Good to have everybody out here this early morning. I know Marsha's going full blast. If you get off schedule on the first event, you're off schedule the rest of the day. And she's going all the way across the state right now. So at this time, without further ado, I love saying that. Without further ado, I'll introduce our good Congressman Roe.
Thank you. Thank all of y'all for coming. And last night, Marsha and I were in Chattanooga, and at the Trump event down there, and again, 10,000 people in that arena. I've been in that arena many times, watched the Bucks play against the Mocs. It was packed and it was electric. The Vice President was there. Lee Greenwood sang. It was worth going to hear him sing, as you all have done probably many times before. But this election, and people talk about important elections and so forth, you'd have to be a 40-watt bulb to not understand how important this one actually is. And I mean, literally is. And I say this because of where Marsha is going. I think our fight in the House is going to be very close one way or the other. My prediction is you can look at 4 states tomorrow night early. You look at Maine, 2. You look at New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. If we come out of there with a -5, we're probably going to hold the House. If we come out and lose 7 or 8 seats out there, we're in trouble. And we know literally what's going to happen if we lose the House. Our agenda, and let me just run quickly before I introduce Marsha. I saw the economic data from last month. It's rather amazing when you look at it. Remember the President Obama said that manufacturing jobs were over and that you got to use a magic wand. Well, abracadabra, we did use a magic wand, and in the last year of his administration, this country lost 16,000 manufacturing jobs. Last month, the American economy, when you cut taxes and you lower regulations, created 32,000. That's 1,000 manufacturing jobs a day got created in this country. And what does that translate into? It translates into higher paying jobs for people that are out here. This is really about the people in our areas that we represent. In Marsha's case, it would be the entire state of Tennessee. In my case, it's the 1st congressional district. For the first time in 20 years, wages went up 3.1% year over year. That's really good for working families. The other thing was the lowest tier had the largest increase. So people out seeking that first job are getting a better paying job. And what the President's done for the military, for the veterans, I could go on and on. Look, I have known Marsha Blackburn now closely for 10 years. We sit in about the same Tennessee delegation. You know the row we sit on in the House. You know, we're like a cow coming to the barn, a horse coming to the barn. We go to the same spot. And so we talk literally every day. We talk about issues. I know what's in Marsha's heart. I know what she has done. You will not find a better conservative representative in this state or in this country for our people than Marsha Blackburn. It is a true privilege to call her my friend, and tomorrow night to call her Senator-elect for the great state of Tennessee. And that introduced you.
Well, first of all, thank you to each of you for being here this morning. How much fun is this? Woo! And the rain is holding off. Thank you for Phil Roe for sending him to the U.S. House, doing a fabulous job. The work he is doing for veterans as chairman of the Veterans Committee in the House is phenomenal. And we appreciate him. The country appreciates Phil Roe. So thank you for that. Always good. Always good to see Ron Ramsey and to visit with him. We sat next to each other in the state Senate, and I was between Tim Burchett and Ron Ramsey, so I was the chief mama in charge. And really had to keep them on task, you know. Pardon me. But, and also we've got the Hill brothers, we've got John, let's see who else came in, but thank you all for being here.